Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I've got a bit of headspace there, which is fine. Good morning, good morning. It is the 21st of September here, which makes it a Wednesday, and I'm coming to you from Port Elliot, South Australia. I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium and presenting with you, sharing with you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And I am sending this out to my YouTube channel, my Facebook profile of the page, mytimetv.live and Women in Business Adelaide, which is a private group. So wonderful. That is going live, just checking it on my iPad. So good morning to Avi. And you're asking for a reading, please. This one is the general card spread reading for everyone to enjoy. No individual card pulls or readings in this session in the mornings. So tap into your psychic senses or your intuition or gut feelings around what messages you're getting. But it's also connecting yourself with your own spiritual guidance. Make that conscious intention to have that connection. And just trust that it will happen. It does happen. It is happening all the time, any time that you're actually calling in spirit. So thank you for that. So enjoy the reading. And there we go. Good morning, Keza. Lovely to see you. And here we have Diane. Good morning. And the birds, yes, they are out there. They're not in the bird bath having a bath this early at the moment, not from what I can see. Yeah, they're not. So good morning to Pete from Manchester. Wow, so it's your evening actually. So it's lovely to have you popping in. I love the rabbit, rather gorgeous. They're not actually, well, I mean, people do have pet rabbits here, but they're not actually the most favourite thing that I remember from my youth. They were actually a bit of a pest, the wild field rabbit ones were. And good morning, Sarah. Lovely to have you here as well. Early in the morning it is, yeah, sort of, but we're at the start of a beautiful day, even though it's cloudy. I'm going to shift over to the cards, so swing over with me, and here we are with the layout prepared, as most you may know and see the pictures that I've shared in the groups. Oh, and it's called Fluffy. Is it a girl or a boy? It's so cute. I've only had, as far as pet rabbits go, I think it was New Zealand type, very fluffy ones that were beautiful rabbits that I've had some association with. Good morning, Kat. I'll bring your comment up in a minute. Here is our card. Health is the greatest gift. Contentment, the greatest wealth. Faithfulness, the best relationship. And isn't that just so true? Beautiful cards. I so love this deck. Thank you, Sarah. And here we go, Kat, from you. Beautiful photo that you've got there too. So good morning. You made it. Absolutely. And she's 2. Oh, what a lovely little age. She's got a few years yet then. So here we go. I'm going to go through the card spread and then do any chatting afterwards this morning. We've got the Sierra Marchetti's Gilded Breviary Lenormand deck again, expanded edition. I have been using this for a few years now, so which is good. I just put a little bit closer. I can just see it's a bit off the edge there. Straighten her up for the photo. Yeah. The more I fiddle, the more it goes offline, doesn't it? Out of line. Here we've got the 5 cards in the spread. The well is in the home space. The man is in the workspace. We have the heart as a truck just went past. We've got the heart in the unexpected space. The bear is in our role, and we have the sun as that outcome, but the central position. So I like to think of it as the pivoting card as well. So the pivoting energy. So I just decided to pull that down a little bit. Wasn't quite in the center. No need to fiddle, is there? Well, in the home space, and this is when, and it's just going through my mind, the ancient times when there was need for communities to gather, and that there was usually a communal well that was dug first so that there was the water readily available for all the inhabitants. And you'd go to the well when you needed to, as you needed to. And this is the card for what I'm seeing here now is in our home space, because we do all need water around our home, obviously. It's the resources. It's not just the water, because we have it on tap these days, but what it is tapping into what our resources are. And when you do feel the need for something that's and it's not just the physical, it's not just the water, it's not just the bits and pieces that you use in your home for tools and utensils and cleaning and all of that sort of stuff, beds and the physical. It can be that is what you need for your relationships as well, and the getting along with family. It's tapping into that is that beautiful sunshine energy that's glowing through as well. Go up to that well, put the bucket in and bring out what you're needing for the day today. And it doesn't mean it's limited to just the one trip in a day, like it may have been many eons ago that you do the one trip because it was a long distance. What we're doing here is, when you need to tap into those resources, go to your well and draw up what you need. So that's what we've got in our home space today. Good morning, Shaz. Lovely to have you here. And I'm just seeing that Pete's gone and put, very moody though, her vet psychiatrist said she's borderline person. That's funny. They do actually have personalities. Every fur baby does. Every person, every living being does. She killed your beloved mouse, Squeaky. Oh, gee, you're creating a lovely story there, Pete. What we've got here as well in our workspace, as we're creating our story for the day, is that mature gentleman. So this man is actually bringing in that wisdom as well, the masculine energy, the masculine type of wisdom that we have within us, and those around us in our workspace that might be good people to go to for advice. So it's that maturity and level of experience that may be needed in your day, in your workspace today. So that's sort of what that is actually giving us an indication for, a guidance toward, is look for that is the maturity in what is the wisdom's being shared, or advice being shared, that it is based in wisdom and experience. And it could be too that you're needing that extra strength in the day for something that you're needing to work through, whether that's on the physical level or the emotional level too. So, okay, step into that in your day with confidence in the workspace, that you yourself might be that strength for another, that wisdom for another person. Okay. What we've got too in our unexpected is the heart, that love. The heart cart's beautiful. It's up the top of the spread. It's just that it's the unexpected energy in this area. So at any point in the day, in your home space or your workspace or out in the community, it's that in-between space. Beautiful sunshiny energy being that pivot with the love that's going to be able to be shared. Really tap into that you you love doing as well, and expect that to happen in the day. The love, that the emotional side of what you're feeling can be present in those unexpected moments. Just allow that, move into that or away from that as you see fit. But I'm feeling it's a beautiful warm energy of loving, giving and receiving today. So let that flow in those moments that you feel its presence too. Here we have our role. It is the bear. The bear is more the work card. It is that diligence to nurturing and progressing and persistence and that type of thing that we have in our day, shifting it forward. It will continue on with perseverance. Just, you've got the ability to do this. You can do whatever you're setting yourself to do in the day, whether it's in the home or the workspace. So bear energy really is that persistence and getting things done. And of course, with that beautiful sunshiny energy, we've got that lovely warm glow and feeling around what our day is. Excuse me, I've just got to put this here. I had to respond to a message from a daughter. It's time sensitive. So what are you telling as a story there? You had Pete, the vet performed CPR. It is a continuing story here from Pete where are you from? I know it's the UK. From Manchester. There you go. So I think you've got a sense of humour too. vet perform PC here on the squeaky. There you go. Sunshine, and that's part of the beautiful smiling energy, the sunshining energy that we can actually bring into our day, created as being that pivot, that we're feeling that warm glow around what we have to offer others and what we're actually receiving from them. By the end of our day, we are going to have that lovely, I feel, the lovely sense of achievement. It's a good work ethic we're putting into our day, and we've got the skills and abilities to really progress and be productive. That's what I'm feeling with this. But mostly over all of it, it really is that heart energy. It's that love. And it doesn't have to be the agape type love. It is the more unconditional love that we see in and around the world. Growing. The more that we can actually put into place that unconditional love, the better the world will be. One person can make a difference. So, good morning, Kim. Whoops, you'll have to do the replay. Yes, I'm just about to wind it up with the reading itself. So, I think you're frozen. I haven't seen that one. Because I'm not actually playing the live on my screen. No. No, I'm not looking like I'm frozen here. There you go. Well, on my end, it doesn't look like it. I'll continue onward as if I'm not. So thank you, though, Kim. Lovely to see you here all the same. Yes. Now we'll go back to that. I've got some beautiful magpies out my window now too. So the family's congregating. Thank you. And must have been you, yeah, because Sarah's just mentioned it underneath. No, not frozen. So that's all good. Thank you. Bring that love into your day and give out that love through your day today. Even though it's the unexpected card energy, it can be unexpected a lot of times through the day too. And really feel that sunshine glow, the warmth, the smiley face of that little sundial on that card, moving through all of your day to pair up with what is that what is that love card for you, the heart card for you. Experience that allow your trust with spirit to really shine out as well, the connections that you can continue to grow with spirit, with each other and those who you work with and your family and your workspace. So it's great to really allow that. Thanks, Shaz, too, for that. Really allow that flow of who you are to be in its brightest sense and essence from your love, from that love center, that heart center. So thank you for all your thank yous there. So thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Keza. It is a beautiful day, and for everyone else as well. So step out, full trust and connection with your spiritual guides and that inner you, your soul self as well, because it is all completely connected. And with each other, when you touch on others' energies, be gentle, be loving, all that. So keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll actually see you tomorrow morning around the 8 o'clock again. So for now, it's bye and namaste. Oh, one thing, a reminder. I'll put this in there because I keep forgetting to do this side of it, to let people know that, yes, this coming weekend I am at Mount Gambier with Leanne Winston, and there is a booking link there, I think. Yes, it is. So for those who are in the area, or let others know if you know that they're in the Mount Gambier area. And I have reduced the price of the readings just to be a little more affordable. So thank you. Oh, yes. Make the most of the next 24 hours and 168 of this week. Oh, 16.8. Oh, not sure of what that means. I might have to ask you that one, Sandra, before we go. Next 24 hours. I haven't kept up with something, have I? But that's all right. You can put it in the chat for us. Thank you. Yeah, I've got to go. Bye for now.